Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to everyone. My name is Saliana.
My name is Chen Chingyan.
My name is Ilya Fasma.
Today we would like to discuss about how can we apply maths in our daily life. First, the definition of first order differential equation is an equation dy over dx of two variables x and y, which is function defined on region xy plane. It has only the first derivative, so that the equation is first order and no higher order derivative exists. What do you think, Chan?
I think that the first differential equation is very useful in our daily life. For example, we can apply it when we are cooking. For example, when we are cooking water, when we are heating water. So when we are given a certain amount of water, so we can know that the water will take how long until it boils. But other than boiling water, we can also use it when we are cooking Maggi. For example, we want to cook a certain amount of Maggi mee, so that we can know that how long we will take to cook the Maggi. What do you think, Fatma?
Other application of first order differential equation to our daily life or real world system. One of it is proving our Ramin law, which is the mathematical formulation of Newton's empirical law of cooling of an object given by the linear first order differential equation. Other than that, population growth and decay, such as dNt over dt equal to kNt, where Nt denotes population at time t and k is a constant of proportionality, serve as a model for population. Other than that, radioactive decay and carbon dating. A radioactive substance decomposes at a rate proportional to its mass. This rate is called the decay rate. If Mt represents the mass of a substance at any time, then the decay rate dm over dt is proportional to Mt. Let us recall that the half-life of a substance is the amount of time for it to decay to 1/2 of its initial mass.
I think that we can apply maths in our daily life by managing our time. For example, when we get up in the morning, we see the time to verify whether we have enough time to complete various tasks, and we can estimate how long it take to do something, and this also will create awareness of time and help us to learn to read clock and planning everyday routine. Next, I think that we can use maths in our daily life by budgeting our money. For example, how much is this shirt or a blouse going to cost once the 50% sales is applied? What about once the taxes are added? Do you prefer to gather your things and hope for a great deal on the cash counter, or know the price before heading there? That takes math knowledge and at least a basic understanding of how percentage works. This can help us to avoid excessively spending our money, and maybe can save some for later. How about you, Chen?
Yes, I think that when we talk about the differential equation, there's one thing that we can apply to save money and energy. For example, when we want to sleep and in the comfortable air conditioner, so that we can first know that how long the air conditioner will take to cool down the temperature in the room, so that before we sleep, we can switch on the air conditioner first before we sleep, and it takes so we have to know the amount of time it takes to cool down the room. And one more thing is that we can also set a timer to auto switch off the air conditioner before we wake up, so that we can know that how long it takes to make the room to return back to the normal temperature, so that we can save a lot amount of energy and money. So it's very useful and very good.
Okay, lastly, I think that we can also apply maths in sports. Basic knowledge of maths also helps keep track of our score for every sports. And also we can challenge ourselves by taking the time. For example, like swimming, we can record our time for 100-meter swim, and we can do the calculation, and we can see the rate, our swimming rate, and we can improve it every day. Also, I think that maths make our life orderly and prevent chaos. Certain qualities that are nurtured by mathematics are the power of reasoning, creativity, abstract or special thinking, critical thinking, problem-solving ability, and even effective communication skill.
We can conclude that math is a tool in our hands to make our life smoother. The more mathematical we are in our approach, the more rational will be our thoughts. It's time to understand the importance of the subject and enjoy the beauty of it. Math is a medium that we should be embraced by everyone in all our walks of life.
Thank you.